Hey guys, Dbcb Exotics here, and well, I guess this is my first apology video. You know, heat finally caught up to me and now it's I guess it's time to finally come clean. So this isn't coming as a complete and utter shock, and you guys absolutely do have, of course, an idea of why I'm making this video. It's not just a clickbait title, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into my apology, but first, we have to roll the intro. Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome back to the Reptile Army. This is your host, Brian Barczyk. Even the macaw knows. Alrighty, so I've been on this thing called YouTube for about 2 years now. It'll be 2 years and next month actually. And now that I feel like I'm growing to like somewhat of an acceptable YouTuber, I don't feel like quite a loser, you know, doing this full time. And like when you only have 5,000 subs, that's kind of like, wow, what is he doing? But you know, I got 11,000. It's something at the very least. I feel like I'll start feeling like it's accomplishment after like 50 or 60, but for now, I'm feeling a little better about myself doing this full time. Now, as I rise and grow on this platform of YouTube, I have gotten quite a bit of criticism. Some constructive, some good, some just dumb, some just really dumb, dense stuff. Stuff that makes you think, wow, man, you took the time out of your day to comment this. I think that says more about you than it does about me. Hey, I thought we would sit down and talk about some of these comments, and then I'll get into a little bit of something afterwards. So let's roll. Oh, I guess let's just get into it then. Before we get this video started, I do want to say, like, not all these comments are dumb. I'm not listing this all to be like, you guys are stupid and dumb. Some of these are actually cool, and some of these, again, are very dumb. Some great, but really a lot lumps into that other category. I thought it'd be healthy to do a little mixture. Okay, so first one comes from Matt. This was yesterday when this video is recorded. My kids love watching your vids, man. I just wish I could let them, but you swear too much. My kids love watching. Oh, so I feel like that's like me and Family Guy when I was 13. I just wish I could let them, but you swear too much. Camp Cannon, Tyler Nolan, Chandler, State Discovery, all big reptile YouTube never swear, or at least don't anymore for this, and monetization reasons. Your views would increase tenfold, I bet, if you just change that one thing. Your vids are great, your personality is great, but it's going to be a long climb up for you if you don't change to cater to the more mainstream. But but I still watch you either way, just my 2 cents. Thanks for commenting, Matt. This is actually something that I've needed to fix for a very long time. I think last year, someone actually, again, said pretty much what you said, and they're like, you need to stop swearing, dude. Like, you'd get like a lot more views, people would stay and like, you'd let your kids watch, stuff like that, if you would stop swearing. It's a tough habit to break, and I swear a lot. That's just like who I am as a person. I mean, obviously I'm a delinquent and all these face tattoos, come on. So I feel like it's a hard line for me because I feel like I'm not being as authentic when I'm trying to censor myself with not swearing, but I do see where you're coming from, and ever since you did comment this, I'm actually making a conscious effort not to swear in my videos, which would be yesterday's and today's video. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best for you not to swear anymore until I forget about it. But I'm gonna try really hard, I promise you that, no jokes. Comment number 2 comes from Tim Fuck. No! I'm sorry, Matt, I'm sorry! Starting now, no more swearing. I've never seen a male crocodile monitor over 9 feet wild or in captivity, and that's after 30 plus years in the hobby. If anyone has any good documentation of a Salvador over 9 feet, please drop a link below. This is in comment to my top 5 reptile experts. I have mentioned a crocodile monitor. I was reading it all over again. I'm so sorry. Something I find, I don't know why, it's cool, I guess. It's like weird. I don't know what the proper terminology is that people, if you look at my YouTube analytics, there are people like in their 50s to like 50 to 55, I think, that watch my videos, and I think it's, flattering? I mean, I'm like 26 now and I watch just stupid stuff all the time, so I get it, man. I get it. Shame plug right there. I'm calling myself stupid. Deal with it. I probably messed it up. I'll be totally honest with you. I try to like research every like animal I have like throughout the years or animals I want to get, and when you do that for countless species, you sometimes forget stuff. Sometimes you put the wrong information. I do apologize about that. I don't usually like go back and double check myself. I kind of just ring it on top of my head. We'll get into that a little bit later, but I might have been wrong about that. I probably am wrong about the, I could have sworn there. I thought 7 to 10 feet, but I could have been wrong about that. I was a foot off. I apologize. But I mean, a foot's a foot, so come on. Cut me a little slack. Comment number 3 in relation to my Argus Monitor taming video. Is that a tent? Yes, it's obviously a tent. Come on. Come on. I get this comment in like various videos all the time. It's just a grow tent, blah, 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 blah. Listen, my guy. It's been a year now. They haven't ripped out. None of them have ripped out. Why do you keep saying that? They have not. We are good. Here's the thing. I'm not going to keep them in a tent forever. As you guys know, I made a video at some point. Maybe I didn't. I don't really remember. But I'm actually moving here. My lease is not being renewed because, I don't know, they said something about too many animals. They said, Dakota, you can't put an ostrich here. No, we're not letting you do that. So, guess, if Dakota can't have an ostrich, he's not gonna live here no more. That's just facts. Anyway, I went on a bit of a tangent. I'm moving very soon, within a year, and I'm not gonna build wooded enclosures on a property that I'm moving a year from now. That makes 0 sense. So I'm gonna keep them in tents. As soon as I move to more permanent housing, of course, they're gonna get some nice enclosures. Maybe that YouTube rev comes in a little bit. We get some nice PVCs. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is why I can't have nice things. It's because of him. I'm putting all the blame on Dante. Okay, we'll do 2 more, and then I'll talk a little bit about other stuff that is in relation to this video, but these 2 are my absolute favorites from the last 28 days. Number 1, in relation to my rare tokay morphs video. I prefer my tokays wild with natural wild colors, not some ball python hype again, with different morphs or breeds just in case of a mass extinction happens again in their native habitat and will need future reintroduction. Trading morphs and messing with this genes won't help. Meh. No idea what this guy's on about, like absolutely. I just talked about like rare morphs in the tokay thing because morphs are really not many people know about it, so I figured I'd make a video, you know, talking a little bit and like kind of describing what the morphs are, what the market is for them, things like that, and you go and you throw this shit in there. It's just, do you have nothing better to do than to be like, meh, morphs are bad, I'm a naturalist, I'm a vegan, meh, meh. Great, now the vegans are against me. There's a lot to dissect in this thing. I mean, come on. A mass extinction happens again? Did it happen one time? Did tokays go extinct and then we brought them back? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're referring to like other species, so we can take axolotls for example, there are like 0 axolotls in their native habitats because in Mexico they polluted the water too much and boom, axolotls died. So now they're actually, I don't know if it's all of them, but I know the vast majority is found only in the captive trade. We can't put them back because the water's still tainted, whereas if some sort of extinction event happened, most likely from deforestation, things like that, their habitat's gone. We can't just put them back. And why couldn't we just put morphs in there? I don't know. And now, getting to my absolute favorite comment from 2 days ago from a lovely, lovely person named, I don't know. That name right there. Let's get into it. This one's a good one. This one's a really good one. Okay. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Okay, hang on. This one is in relation to my why you shouldn't free roam with Tegu. I'm gonna put probably all the cards will be up there. Okay, let's do this. I see why you don't think free roaming is good. You personally can't even control your little crested gecko. If a crested gecko hops off of you, then you cannot comment on free roaming Tegus. Why? We took the time to comment! As you know, Dakota is not one of those PC people, so I fired back. Sounds like we have a salty free roamer. Nice try. I don't own one. LOL. Doesn't even own a Deku. He says he can't comment, but he talks about like why people can, but he doesn't own the species, and he talks shit about because I haven't owned it for like 50 years. Okay. I'd also take the word of those that actually have years of experience in handling tegus. I don't know why. If you can't handle tegus, you can't talk about free roaming tegus. LOL, not some guy on the net who clearly has no clue. Some people know what humidifiers are, and just like any enclosure have setups for basking spots. Tegus are smart and will go where they need to. That's actually not true. There's been plenty of stuff about that. There's so much to dissect. You can also avoid mold by covering the walls of their sleeping areas in cardboard and PVC. Usually a mid-sized closet will do. So, just stuff them in a closet. Free roaming's okay if you stuff them in a closet. Okay. Some PVC cement and PVC can be bought at most hardware stores along with fresh cardboard boxes. Use some simple indoor silicone. So he's saying, build an enclosure to free roam your Deku. Oh my god. Use simple indoor silicone to throw around the outlets and the door frame. Use waterproof indoor spray paint around the door and the frame as well. I can't breathe. Get some UVB lights and a humidifier and you're set. Total cost should be around $750 to $1,000 max, but it's better than to buy a $2,000 to $3,000 aquarium. What? How do I rebuttal this? I don't know. There's more. Hang on, there's more. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I say, so 3 years doesn't float your boat. In regards to, he said you have to have years of handling. I said, so 3 years doesn't float your boat. Or 3 years to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 75 years is nothing. Doesn't make you knowledgeable enough to comment. Might I add? 3 years doesn't make you knowledgeable to comment. Me, a guy that doesn't even want to take you. No, does he not see the irony? Might I add, some climates are 60, 80, 100 RH? LOL, some might not even need a humidifier. 100% humidity? Is your house flooded? Free roam So I don't know, man. I don't know whether to take this seriously or not. I can't. This will be way too long a video. Your house is gonna mold. I don't know if people don't understand that. Like, houses are only equipped to handle a certain amount of humidity. They don't like create this house to withstand that 70-80% humidity indoors. So you can't just. And then he talks about, okay, just build an enclosure and you're good. I mean, why not just build an enclosure? Oh man, that was my favorite comment. I had a lot of fun with that one. That was good. Okay. That was a really good one. Those are pretty much all the funny ones that I wanted to include. There's obviously, I get a bunch of hate. Like, those aren't just all the comments. There's a lot of stupid ones that I'm starving Hobbs and he's dying because that's why he bites me, because he's like emaciated. I have some saying that like my monitors are housed like trash and it's horrible and I need to get rid of all my monitors. There's a lot of like, I need to get rid of all my monitors and just keep one. What's the other one? There's one, I think I had some guy, I made like a bioactive enclosure reviv years back, and some guy was like, it's shit. I'm sorry, Matt, that's what the comment said. What am I can't, oh. Matt, starting next video, I swear to God, no more cussing, but I can't, this one's too funny. I still can't with that last guy. 50 years of experience, doesn't own a tank. Okay, serious time, Dakota. Time to be serious. Okay, here's the thing I need to talk about. I get stuff wrong. I am a human being. I do not say that I am this all-knowledgeable professor and PhD of reptiles. I'm just a dude, you know? Sometimes I am incorrect. Another thing, my top 5 videos are purely for entertainment value. I try to get as much correct as I can, but my guys, I'm making 5 videos a week, and editing takes me about 10 to 12 hours, so sometimes I'm rushing stuff, I get something wrong, I do apologize. However, I'm not stating that any of these videos are for education purposes. This is purely for entertainment value, just to give you guys something to watch for 15 minutes and then go back to the crappy world that we are living in. But that's just my 2 cents, my guy. I'm just putting that out there. But hey, I do admit I get some stuff wrong. You guys put in the comments, people know. I think that's the basis of what I want to say. I am just a human being. I do not claim to be an expert in any field. I haven't been doing this for 50 years, so really I probably shouldn't be making any videos on the internet. I'm just a guy, man, and sometimes I make mistakes, and I don't know. I just think the internet is really mean. I think that's the basis takeaway. The internet is not a fun place. My God, do you get some good laughs out of it? I'll state that right now. Jesus. Well, guys, unfortunately, I can't make any more videos. I will see you guys 15 years from now when I got 20 years of experience in reptiles, and then I'll come back. I'm sure everyone will love to see content made by 45-year-old Dakota that can't work the new holographic iPads. All right, boys and girls, it's hot in here. It's always hot in here, stupid toques. Yeah, that's about it. I just thought this would be a fun video to make. Been getting a lot of hate recently, a lot of hate, so I wanted to even the playing field and use my power to make fun of them because I am an awful person and shouldn't have a platform. I think that's the end of the video. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I was very professional about it, and I think I answered everyone's questions, you know? Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Watch some videos, subscribe, like the channel. Comment something dumb and I'll put it in another video. That's the takeaway. Comment something dumb right now. Do it. Simp!